myself as I've thought to myself since day one, when my heart and soul was taken out of my body. I'm not a solicitor. I'm not a barrister. I'm a daddy, and I was a daddy for 10 years. And at no point in them 10 years did I ever think I would have to be a barrister or a solicitor. But when you take a heart and soul out of a man and rip his child out of his life, whatever happened before that date, whatever businesses I was doing, whatever was doing, everything, gone. Because for 2 years I was out the game, destroyed. And that's when the dads can't take the pain, because you go from a beautiful life to having your kids stolen. Do you know what I'm going to do? Later on, I'm going to go live at about 8 o'clock tonight. I'm going to go live on my other channel. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to sit here and say to you people, put yourself in my position. You all say go to court, file a C100, file C11s, file C... I haven't got a clue what anyone's talking about, because I'm a daddy. And you get overwhelmed. Because all I ever was a daddy. You know, my son's mother has stolen my son on April the 15th and has had full legal aid and has never even appeared in a court case, because she's claiming complete fear from nowhere. Just written on a paper a year after taking my son. No history, no evidence, no police involvement, nothing. I've now got my son parental alienated for 3 years. He could have been told anything. He could have been told on day one, Daddy no longer wants you. You talk about parental rights. Everyone keeps saying you've got parental rights. Well, let me assure you, my parental rights have been completely abused. I'll give you an example. It's illegal for my son to be removed from his school without my knowledge. That happened by email, and my son was removed on the 15th of April, 1 day after he was taken. Let's just remember that. He was removed from his school of 7.5 years in 1 day after he was taken, and was reschooled 14 days later, again against my parental rights. No one cares. When I mentioned that in family court, when I had 1 second to speak, it was like, oh, well, you can deal with that. My son's been reschooled 3 times without my knowledge. My son is now living somewhere. I've had no medical records. You keep saying, oh, get school records. He's been homeschooled. So do you know what I'm going to do? At 8 o'clock tonight, I'm going to go live on my channel, and I'm going to sit there. And if anyone here wants to tell a daddy the best way forward, then you can talk to me live at 8 o'clock tonight. Because I tell you, it's all right, everyone keep chatting and filling out form numbers. I'm a daddy. And when I tell you, you get overwhelmed, you imagine the paperwork I've had. I must have had 7 leave of arts files worth of paperwork from her applications to steal my child. Her solicitors, all that. You know? So today I've decided that I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to go live. I'm going to say, okay, people, you all know my position. I've been abused completely, and my son stolen and parental alienated 3 years, which means he could have been told, Daddy doesn't want to be in your life anymore. We all now hate Daddy. And that is so concerning. It's so concerning. So, yeah, I'm going to go live at 8 o'clock. If anyone thinks they can help me, advise me on a layman's term basis, I'd really appreciate it.
If you like Deano stories and you want more, and you've got stories of your own that you want told, get in contact and we can sort something out.